Hello everyone, welcome to your daily card reading for November 1st. I think it's All Souls Day today and tomorrow is All Saints Day. And actually this is going to be for November 1st and 2nd because tomorrow I'm going to do the weekly Oracle show, the live Oracle. So now I'm just posting one so everyone has the time to watch everything. So anyway, hope everyone had a happy Halloween, and I will do a wheel spread today with one signifying tree magic card. We have peace, and it says, on reflection, heaven sends a message of wisdom. Restored to peace, faith, hope, and love, harmony prevails. The olive tree, number 13. Okay, so looking at this, it seems like peace in a state of conflict. And it's interesting here because it says, on reflection, heaven sends a message of wisdom. Restored to peace, faith, hope, and love, harmony prevails. So we do have Amida in our starting position, and Amida has to do with protection or forgiveness. And just being really okay with what things are, having things be as they are, and having things be what they are, and just kind of having a peacefulness with whatever is presenting itself or whatever has happened or is happening. We go to the northern position, and this is our mind, our mental orientation, and we have chickpea. And chickpea has to do with kind of a something going backwards or sideways, and things just kind of not going as we expected or not as we planned. Maybe, I don't know, I think I'm just reflecting on my life right now. I'm realizing somebody took me wrong yesterday. So it was, I keep thinking about it, but I'm like, I remember yesterday's reading, and it was about communication, so I just need to do this communication and set things right. And so anyway, things come up. Things have gone different than expected. People have their own kind of assumptions that they jump to. There's the people's vulnerabilities, or their patterns, or what they're used to, and often it has nothing to do with us. People just assume things because that's what they're what normally happens to them. That's Phoenix over there. So that has to do with rising from the ashes too. So, but anyway, it's the thing about chickpea is there's an underlying truth that exists, and then there's a bunch of facts. And if it went differently than we expected, we kind of have to do our little investigation to figure out why exactly, what was it that went wrong? What is it that a person is assuming or thinking? What's the origin of that? And just really still knowing that the truth is still there. It's just that there's things that were unseen, or things that we didn't anticipate, either in their degree or amplification, to the measure that they are, or we just didn't even see it at all. We just totally wouldn't have guessed that, to begin with. So anyway, so this is just kind of looking at the missing factors, doing the equation, figuring out what it is, what it is that we didn't see originally that we need to kind of bring out or address so that things can go back the way that we expect and kind of turn things back. And then we have new beginnings in Sunzi, which is really being able to anticipate somebody's thinking and their feelings and what's going on with them, and really being able to feel that. And often when something happens, like we have here, where there's a misunderstanding, or something surfaces that we weren't expecting. Sorry. And then we look at that and figure out what it is that we missed, or what it is that we did not factor into our equation in the first place. And then from that moment, we have these new beginnings of really being able to work with somebody on whatever it is that might come between you and that person. And then in the southern position, we have like a kind of a magical coming together of community and individuals that are interdependent but independent at times, and then interdependent, always coming together and going apart. And so this really has to do with community, but like not a close group, but more like a larger scale community that comes and goes with one another. And it has to do with efficiency of energy, and being able to, the society or the larger community is working, together in life to I don't know, have our experience of learning and growing and connections and all of that. So there's this matrix of people and human life that is constantly working together independently and interdependently, and then coming together for gatherings or different things, and then each person has their own connection to the universe. And so this really has to do with solid lines of connection, both with the universe and other people, and with ourselves, to be able to have this very efficient lifestyle where we can depend on each other and rely on each other, and be able to come together with one another as we need, and be able to do our thing as we need. So it is in the southern position, which is social position also. So that's kind of interesting. It's almost like the society is at work. The society and the community is working towards everyone's greater good. There are people in this community that are really connected to the divine, and really connected to the higher intelligence and the higher love, and really able to channel that energy. And it makes their connection and the community magical when there's several individuals that have this connection to the universe, and they're good people. The magic starts to really work around that, because that's what the the divine intelligence and love that is infused in life, it basically kind of looks for those people that are really connected and awake and aware. And when these people are, coming together and working together, the energy of the universe surrounds that, and it likes that, and it provides for that, and it starts to revolve around that. The energy of the universe almost organizes around individuals and society that has this deep connection and this meaning. That's what the power, the supernatural phenomena, the powers of the universe, all that is really attracted to, and that's what it's working for. So anyway, it just seems like socially here we have a strong network that is properly working things for the highest good of the individuals. So then we have our transformation, which is Kali, and I don't know if we got her in this position or what. I guess I did do a lot of readings that never ended up posting. But anyway, this really has to do with transformation in our ability to stop things from happening that are bad. Our ability to protect is in this place of transformation, so that really we have this power of protection, and we have this power of health and truth in action, and living the standard of everyone's higher selves. So it's like really basing everything in truth and acting that out and acknowledging that and enhancing that and making that truth and the health of true connections and real connections, that is transforming. So that's wonderful. I mean, that's really just saying that everything's becoming more solid and real in people's lives, and that there is this measure of protection, because people care about each other, and everyone's looking out for each other, and that's to have this in the transformation position. I want to say that the ability to do the protecting and the ability to live in this way is transforming to become stronger and with more integrity. And then our final card here is Yiki, which is values, core values. Yiki, in the end position, it's interesting because you need the knife that cuts. And that's Kali. Know, stop, and preserve, and she protects the core values. And then in the end, we have these core values that are front and center. So again, this is the most important thing that we could have in our lives. The core values are, also people, and what we value in life. So anyway, all of this energy is protecting and promoting these core values to really solidify them. And I keep saying core values, but like the valuable things in our life. I mean, maybe it's what we also consider core values, but it is the valuables of our life are preserved and protected and made clear and provided for. So that's a really nice, it's almost like everything is real smooth here with this wheel, where just something surfaces, gets worked out, we have this power, everything is okay and protected, and then we end up with the things that we really care about. And then our final message card is Little Pumpkin, and it is the season for little pumpkins. But this has to do with having a baby, or just really having a project, or having a relationship, or something new being born into your life. And as the world relates to it, this new thing in your life, the world also changes their relationship its relationship with you, because you're a part of this whatever it is that you brought into being, whatever it is you gave birth to. So little pumpkin represents both the entire world and a baby. So something that we have had for ourselves, we have given birth to, and now our relationship has been transformed and changed. And again, we have the olive tree, number 13. And number 13 also has to do with coming to a higher level, really transcending the past, transcending the zodiac. It's like the 13th is the new octave, or the new level of existence coming in after we've completed this world. It's almost like the next world. It's the next complete energy cycle. So anyway, again, it says, on reflection, heaven sends a message of wisdom. Restored to peace, faith, hope, and love, harmony prevails. So anyway, I hope everyone got what they wanted out of this today, and I will see you again tomorrow for the weekly, or the bi-weekly, or the chicken phase live chicken oracle reading. Okay, so take care.